Emmanuel, God is with us. Emmanuel, God is with us. To all the people who tell you that if you have a small space, you should grow determinate peas and determinate beans and grow bush plants because they take up less space. Are they working with 2 feet by 5 feet? Because if I had grown bush beans, I'd have got a few beans right there. The plant would have covered up everything else I'm growing. I wouldn't have strawberries, nasturtiums, eggplants, cucumbers, peanuts, marigolds, ageratums. I wouldn't have any of that. Onions. Cowpeas don't mind being around a few onions, you know. In fact, I think it's the onions that are thinking it's stressful. Oh no, that onion seems to be doing fine. Okay, a couple onions are doing fine. Those onions came up on their own. Because I grew onions here last year. Guess I'm growing onions here again this year. But in any event, look at all this food coming up. Look at all this food coming up. I just want you to see that. And it will grow into this tree. Oh, yeah. This is growing in barely full sun, maybe partial sun. But I'm growing it against this hot. It likes heat. So I'm growing it against this heated wall. And it is enjoying the heat of the wall. And it will enjoy the heat of the tree trunk. Because this tree, I have pruned it so it doesn't get a lot of shade. It produces and holds heat like a rock. But I just wanted to, for you new gardeners, this vining plants are better in small spaces. They will go where you train them. I'll show you. Over here. Look at this. These are peas. This is the hottest spot. So this was the first one to produce peas. Peas. More peas. These are purple hulls. This vine went to the top of this. This wasn't enough space. It starts going over to the side here. I put another stalk here. It fell down to a certain point, latched on, grew to the ground, and is now growing back up. Something like that. So, and I got peas and peanuts and sweet potatoes, all growing in the same space. These are sweet potatoes from the grocery store. I just grow them on the ground. California sweet potatoes like to grow bush sweet potatoes. And so, you know, they're free. So I grow bush sweet potatoes. So these don't get a lot of potato leaves on them. So I grow some other potatoes for the leaves. But these, you only really get sweet potatoes. So I just kind of grow those because they're a nice ground cover. So, yeah. And they give you sweet potatoes if that's what you're into. And the peanuts will give you lots of peanuts. So, just ask yourself, answer that for yourself. If you had 2 feet, which is what this is right here, and you put some bush plants, this is poor soil. I don't have it very well fertilized. As you can see, nothing's really doing great except for the peas on the vine. giving me food. Just think about that. God bless you.